Good afternoon. Welcome back to your place of chill that happens to be the coffee company. Yeah, yesterday was horrific. Yesterday was a horrible, horrible day. And today we're going to be joined by a few guests. They haven't quite arrived yet. So we're going to wait for them and then we're going to do some jolly japes. But for now, it's just me and we're gonna calm. We're gonna calm. We're gonna be nice to each other, and we're going to be absolutely. I don't know. Just something. That's all we need. But big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to everyone from around the world. We're gonna welcome Mr. Chris Agenbar firstly. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Big up, Ben. Could do with some silliness. Absolutely. Yesterday was horrific. Absolutely horrific. They're all arguing. Just people being idiots in the chat. Mr. Mark Swifty. Big up, Swifty. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And yes, we all need this. Let's have a read this stupid group chat that I'm. Let's see what they're all talking bollocks. They're all talking rubbish. But who knows? Big up, Mr. Ferguson. Big up in. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Hopefully you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening. How is everyone? I know yesterday was horrible. Let's not talk about it unless when Kim turns up, because Kim is turning up, and expect very much a very long rant about a certain centre-back because he bloody well deserves it. At big up, Anthony. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, buddy. Mr. Swim Master himself. Big up, sir. Big up, Swim Master. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're dealing with the gas board today. We've had people are slightly annoyed that the entire road has to be traffic lighted because of us and replacing the gas pipe. My gas will actually be turned off tomorrow, so that's slightly worrying. Hopefully my boiler doesn't go wrong. It shouldn't do. Might have to turn it off, but tomorrow we will have a new gas supply given to us, and it will be with British Gas. So big up British Gas for your help in securing this and making sure I do not get fined. And it's really helpful. We're moving towards being a legitimate business. We are a legitimate business, but we need a bit of help. We need a bit of help because we are only manned by one man. But we're getting there. We're getting there very slowly, but we're absolutely going to do it. It's also a very happy Diwali to everyone. If you celebrate Diwali, happy holidays to you. I don't know what you would necessarily say, but I hope you have a pleasant holiday and hopefully you enjoy the festivities. I'm very much looking forward to a few fireworks this evening. But it's going to be great. It's very, very... The high holidays are about to begin. Next week is Halloween. My God, is this like the summer went on for so long? It went on and it went on, and suddenly we're at the turning point of the year. We've got Halloween next week, then we've got firework night, then it's Hanukkah's only just round the corner. When Hanukkah's early, I think, this year as well. Let's have a look. Hanukkah is only round the corner. Diwali is, I need an excuse to enjoy Indian food. Absolutely. Enjoy all the Indian food you want. It's fantastic. It's a shame I can't eat so much of it, but I'm starting to add it. Oh no, Hanukkah is actually the 19th of December this year, so it's a semi-normal Hanukkah, so maybe slightly late even. So it's there. It's we are now in the busy point of the year, the business end of the year. Mr. Yan has already bought all his panettone next door, and it's absolutely imperative that we start getting our Christmas blend together. I might need to order a few more coffees. Time goes by exactly, Swifty. Time goes by very quickly. I'm going to have to look at some, because I have the 2 Christmas coffees. Well, I've got the Christmas coffee available, but it's whether I do it as a single origin again or whether I decide to actually make it a Christmas blend. Because I feel like I could sell more at a slightly better price. But the price of the Christmas coffee this year is going to be much better. Last year, I had to sell it at £25 a bag because it's just that expensive. But this year, I can sell it at normal prices because the price went through the floor because it's an older coffee, so they wanted to sell it. So I've got 10 kilos of what I used as the Christmas coffee last year, and we could blend it. We could blend it, hopefully, with something a bit fruitier, maybe something also spicy. Good stuff. Big up, Mr. Scott M. Hopefully you're having a wonderful morning. Hopefully you're doing well. I heard you've not been too well recently, so hopefully you're feeling well, buddy, and hopefully you're doing well. Big up, Scott M. Big up, big up, big up. Oh, bloody hell. Always. They're slightly late today, aren't they? Luckily, we've still got each other. We've got the lo-fi music. And we should be joined very, very shortly. But they always keep us waiting, don't they? But where are they? I really need some lunch. I'm thinking burgers. I feel like burgers are a good idea today. But it wouldn't surprise me if Kim wanted some Firebean Mexican Grill, because Firebean is delicious. A big up to Firebean Mexican Grill. I think they're closed on a Monday. Wicked Wangs. Wicked Burgers. Terrible rating. I feel like we need something delicious. But whilst I wait for them, I'm going to get a coffee. I need to load up some more coffee into the hopper. Heard Christian Pulisic, it might be going to Newcastle for 45 million in Jack. It'd be brilliant signing for them. Just on a commercial level, I don't think he's that good of a player, to be honest. But he'd do well for them. problem is this coffee is slightly still fresh. It should still be all right, but it won't. The problem is we'll go for it before it hits its quality. But right, let's have a coffee. Let us have a coffee. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? I actually forgot about last night. I read your title, Swim with the Lovely Neva. Always makes things better. Great stuff. Good cleansing. He's a twat of a person we can play and would be great for Americans in Europe. That's why I would quite like him at Tottenham. They would never sell him to us though. So just not even thinking. At this moment in time, Ian, I'm just arguing with people in the Irish Hotspur group. It's because they're just like, it's just like madness. Then it's madness. Me arguing with people. But everyone is allowed an opinion. As long as they respect my coffee making prowess, which is of course the best. I am the best, even though I'm clearly not. I'm pretty good. I don't have Wi-Fi at the office and I'm not wasting data on that. So I'll check it on that at lunch. Yes, so many messages. There were so many messages. We're joined by our guests. Woohoo! Kimber!
How you doing?
Doing alright? Hello, you alright? You alright?
Welcome back to Blighty.
Yeah. We're back.
We back.
You doing good?
Yeah, all good, thanks, babes.
Get to present you with your present as well. Woohoo! Two birds, one stone. Presents.
Peaceful, chilled out.
All the way
Thank you.
from Canadian land.
It's a very rare transformer that I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So another one for the. It's another one for the shelf.
Yes, indeed. Shelves.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. So we were hanging out with Bobby Kay in a Walmart, and I was like, I've got to get that. I saw that, so we got to get one.
Don't mind. I'm
Oh, no.
I'm not an in-package.
No, I'm not a package freak. Cover your eyes, anyone that is. Someone that likes to keep their things in their boxes. Hell yeah. Mr. Agambar is asking, hi Kim, hope you are well.
Christopher, how you doing, darling?
Big up. I'm listening in the background, unpacking, shopping and putting away the washing. Needs master, couple will follow. Great stuff, Anthony. You got to come down here eventually. We were actually visited by El Saeed a couple of,
Really?
25 minutes ago. So you might be back. So big up El Saeed to all the folks that know him in the chat.
It'd be nice to meet him.
Yeah,
I
good
actually
bloke.
stopped believing he exists.
Keep things in my boxes. Bloody hell, Swifty. Calm it down, son. Big up, geezer. You right?
Good.
All good.
What gone?
Let's make some the old room.
I remember why I wouldn't lock the car. I've got the spare key in the bag.
All good?
Yeah, man. It's on.
We've got Swifty, Mr. Ackenbar, Swim Master, big up Tony, Mr. Scott is somewhere.
Sky.
It's my
I do
age.
say.
And Mr. Ferguson's in here.
Hey, Fergie.
Big up, big up.
So, Newcastle.
Oh, God. Yeah, we were trying to avoid that. Big up, Virgo. Big up, big up.
Yeah. A bit of a
Yeah,
mild racism going on
yeah.
there.
Mr. Wally.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, it is, isn't it? Happy Diwali, everyone. Do you like my thumbnail?
Yes, it was brilliant. Bobby K is legit, what's it called, regretting taking that picture of that influencer now.
What? Clue me in.
When we were at Niagara,
Yeah.
Bobby thought there was this lovely influencer there who had like a really like professional selfie set up.
Okay.
And Bobby said, "Why didn't you take a picture here?" I was
Yeah.
like, "All right." And then where is it? And then suddenly, this is on my phone.
Oh yeah, I recognise
And
that.
now Bob has decided to make it. Ooh, where is it? To make it that.
There you go.
I saw you singing as well, babe.
Yeah,
Quote unquote. Saw you singing.
that was brilliant.
Singing?
Yeah, very funny. Your
Oh,
video
yeah.
clip on WW,
Oh,
where,
yes, yeah.
where copyright went out the window.
Yeah, I've had 2 strikes. So.
Oh, have you?
No, copy. Yeah,
Claims.
claimed you.
Surely not, Bob.
Surely not.
Yeah.
So, coffees or teas, anyone?
Yeah.
Ice macchiato?
Shall I go for ice?
Or
No,
should we
I'll go for a
warm
proper one. Yeah.
And the real question is, would you like to go for the old maple or would you like pumpkin spice?
Surprise me.
Surprising.
Hey then, people. Ooh. Right, are we talking about yesterday's game?
I'm not. I'm avoiding it at all costs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, considering it's Ben's stream and he doesn't want to talk about Newcastle,
We're going to talk about it anyway.
what do you guys think of the performance? Okay. Did we have a player of? Did we have a? Who was our best player? No. In fact, Lloris. In or out? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Newcastle. Never heard of her. Big up, Ellie.
Big up, Eddie. We saw Eddie yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you went, didn't you? Oh, you took the video of the rain.
Yeah.
The rain was bad, man. Mark Swifty wants me to ask you about Dyer, Kim.
Really? It's all been said before, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's-
I'm fatigued of talking about it.
I'm fatigued talking about Spurs.
Yeah.
I really can't be asked to talk about Spurs. Tonight, Tottenham away, I'll be on there. I think Lloris
Should be sacked.
has been getting away with it for some time. I think our emotional attachment to Lloris and how long he's
I
been
think it's
there.
over.
Yeah, I think it's about time we moved him on.
My brother's been quite anti-Lloris for quite a while.
Yeah, Swifty hates Dyer too. Ellie, Dyer, out. In Lloris,
Lloris
Lloris,
needs to
but
be
dropped
stripped of
for
the
a game or
captaincy.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Chris,
okay.
what's that going to give us, man? We bring Forster in.
The thing is, please,
Yeah.
don't mind, darling.
Forster comes in for a couple of games, has a couple of good games. What are you going to bring Lloris in? If it's being dropped, it's being dropped. Not for you can't drop someone for a game or two, can
No,
you?
drop them.
So I know what you're saying, mate, but no, man. If it's out, it's out. Oh yeah. And Wednesday suddenly becomes a must-win game. Well,
Yeah.
it isn't a must-win
It's
game.
already a must-win game.
If we don't win, we're out.
Yeah. No, we're not out.
Well,
It
potentially
makes it-
out.
Yeah, it makes it much more difficult.
If we win, we're through.
Yeah, if we win, we're through. If we're out, if we lose,
It's,
we're basically out, nearly out. Where's Resginder? Is he?
Is he lighting?
He is.
And we might be joined by El Said,
Oh, wicked!
because he was here just before you arrived. And he has gone for a pizza somewhere.
I've just let Res know we're here, which I can't repeat what I've just said to him. But there you go. He's still the best goalkeeper at the club for me. He is Swifty, but he knows that. I think he knows that. And I think that's why every goalkeeper makes mistakes. But he's been so
Bad.
and big games as well. I mean, yeah, Man United, he saved us from getting the Tonkin, really.
But how many of those chances he saved were created by his poor distribution?
Big up Bobby K, and I'm man enough to say what I did on stream, so I'll be man enough to apologise to you as well, mate. Big up and apologies for probably taking it a bit too far. No, definitely taking it a bit too far. Big up, love you, bro. No, good, great
Took
name.
it too far, did you, Bob?
I took it too far on the wall. Can you believe it?
When have you
Can you
ever
believe it?
done that
No, I
before?
did actually. So my apologies. Big up, Bobby K. Hitesh!
It's Hesh in the house.
Hitesh in the house.
In his house. Yeah.
Hitesh, whereabouts are you? Oh, you're going to say Bradford or something, isn't it?
Yeah. It's Barking,
It's only
I believe.
just
Barking,
up the road,
Barkside.
About 3 miles away.
Yeah.
I was born in Barking.
No, but Barking side is more Redbridge.
Sun, where our son finished. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, there you go, big
Yeah,
up.
there we go.
You take your seat back.
No, I've got to make Kim's cello.
Oh, okay.
God bless you.
Bob, never, I know. Barking side. I was born in Barking side, man. Lived in Seven Kings. Don't know why. I then said, oh, yeah. Leave it in. Phil, you can piss off, man.
Piss off, Phil.
Piss off, Phil. Sun's finishing. It's a Shakespearean tragic results last 2 matches. It's my own personal Greek tragedy here. Be up.
Some Greek.
Sonny, is it about time we start calling him out properly?
I think Sonny is the tip of the iceberg for the
Oh.
problems at the club. The problems at the club are in defence.
Yeah,
It's Lloris, it's Davis, it's Dyer, it's
it
Sessegnon.
is dire.
Sessegnon yesterday, no one is talking about Sessegnon. The reason we didn't score many goals because he can't cross a ball to save his life.
Well, we can't talk about Emerson as well, but we won't go into
Well,
that.
Emerson wasn't that bad yesterday, was Sessegnon?
Oh
had a
man, come on, Ben.
I mean, he's shit. Everyone knows
It was
he's
a
shit.
good shit yesterday.
It was a good shit.
My analogy,
Yeah.
you know, I had a good poo yesterday, but today was better. It's still shit.
Sessegnon got into some really amazing positions,
And
made
he fucks
of
it
them,
up.
and he messes it up every time.
Full ball, you can piss off with the Ndembele as well.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Pick
you.
up Bob Spur. None of this shit show would have happened if Ndembele was playing.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, it'd be worse. In fact, someone
Piss off
said,
football.
I hope Ndembele would have been playing because his slow trudges off the pitch would have eaten up a few more seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't get your seat. man.
All right. No. One thing, speaking about trudging off the pitch, does refereeing or time wasting need to change? Because
Yeah.
yesterday was embarrassing.
Yeah.
When's the
I
last?
agree.
I put some syrup in that.
Oh, did you? When was the last time a goalkeeper, Ali Goldossis, got 2 yellow cards for time wasting?
I mean, it was bad
He could have got a
yesterday.
second- He could have got a second.
He should have been sent off yesterday for his time wasted. I'm not going to complain about the ref because the ref had a good game.
Yeah.
The ref had a good game. The problems yesterday were caused by Lloris being shit
Yep.
and Sessegnon being shit and Dyer being shit. Can't blame the referee to say anything.
And
but-
we've never seen that happen before.
But
have we?
if you book the goalkeeper immediately for time wasting, they stop doing it.
They don't though. That's the thing.
They wait until the 86th minute.
Guys, can someone Google and see has a goalkeeper ever been
Correct.
red carded?
What was correct?
What's Phil saying?
Which top side would want Emerson, Dyer, Davis, Doherty, and Ndombele, Sessegnon? So much dross.
Yeah.
What's the common denominator? Bloody Levy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was some MOS time wasting BS. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can bet your ass off we'll be handing out new contracts to some of those.
Which goalkeeper has ever had 2 red cards for time wasting?
He actually,
The thing is, you can't give a goalkeeper a yellow card for time wasting early on in the game because it wouldn't be time wasting, would it?
it was time wasting though. Like the moment he did the thing where he drops the ball and then goes to clear his
Yeah.
It's like that is pure time wasting.
That's beautiful. What is that, pumpkin?
No, maple syrup.
Oh,
Real maple syrup.
That's nice. And how is she?
She's right. Bit bashed around in the bag, but oh well.
Chin chin, boys.
Chin chin.
Three Musketeers.
Yeah. Because he's a number 2 at best. If he can give Spurs a rest and sell up to Google Amazon so we can have fun again. I'm quite Shakespearean poet today, yeah.
Who's that?
Ellie.
Ellie.
Yeah, what's Lisa saying?
Loads of love to you, Ellie.
Oh gosh, get in time just to hear of Pooh. Good morning to you all. Came here for therapy, yeah.
Welcome to our
Yeah,
world.
Lisa.
Welcome.
We're disappointed in Lisa. You've not been first to the tweets last few days. What's going on?
Yeah,
Slacking, man.
for time wasting. 5 minutes into the second half against Uruguay, who were trailing 1-0 in a friendly. Yeah.
There we go, Chris.
There isn't a goalkeeper in Israel who got sent off, but not in the EPL. So
No.
we don't like wasting time in my culture.
Yeah.
Time wasting
That's
is
it,
not
yeah.
acceptable. If the chicken soup is on the table 2 minutes late, we've got a problem with it.
Easy. And so I can't remember Premier League. I think they're going to do it, and they're going to get away with it. They're continuously going to get away with it.
There was controversy on 4th of January 1977 when the Uruguayan referee Hector Rodriguez sent off Ecuador's goalkeeper Carlos Delgado.
Easy, Chris. Bloody hell, we didn't have to Google that as well.
That was stats.
Chris, Chris with his 2 yellow. There we go.
I gave myself kind of a Twitter rest because of some controversy between a few and regularly follow. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you off.
Yeah, let you off.
No excuse, really.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And Bobby doing the tips link, big up.
Bobby with the tits.
No,
Oh.
he's doing the tip link. Oh, yeah. I promised to get my quick fingers back to work. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you believe I corrupted one of the most wholesome people on the planet with yeah?
Who?
My mate's girlfriend, Erica.
Right.
I was like, we sometimes do a podcast. And, what's it? Go, it's In the Wall. And so we watched the week before's In the Wall.
Oh,
She was
did
like,
you?
yeah.
Oh,
She's
no.
not speaking to you ever again.
No, she fucking loved it. Especially Bobby Kay going after Saturday.
Yeah.
And now
Well
she's saying, yeah.
Is she? That wicked. Big up.
So 10,000 of her followers are all going to be saying, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
So,
What was it you said you did an yeah at a really inappropriate thing recently, didn't you, Ben?
I do it all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So I posted my...
My dad comes out.
So it's Man United's on the telly beer, and then she comes up,
Oh,
yeah.
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 There we go.
So if patients in Canada are now saying, yeah, it's her fault because she's a nurse.
Oh, yeah. I need to get some merch on with yeah.
Let's hope Rishi tries to buy Spurs. No politics, Phil. No politics.
No.
Larice is like Marmite. You either love him or not.
Who?
Larice. Larice is done for. I think he's finished.
He's like Marmite. You either love him or you want to spread him on toast.
Yeah. For me, he's gone. He's now done as a goalkeeper. I would replace him in January.
We've done the lottery for tonight.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 30 grand per month, isn't it? For win.
Oh, set for life, yeah.
If you won 30 grand a month for life,
No, it's 10 grand a month for life.
10 grand, only 10 grand
No,
Yeah.
no.
a month for life, what would you do?
Buy too many guitars.
Yeah.
Probably eat a few too many hot wings.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of the hot wings angle, but that's a great shout.
Yeah.
I need new slippers.
New slippers. What slippers could you buy
Yeah.
to match your?
Just sheepskin. Just sheepskin. Very good.
That's it.
Very, very nice. When you eventually make your way out to Canada, hot wings are the best there
Are they?
by far. Yeah.
You know what? I was talking about wings on the way down.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
You're not eating, have you?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
Pay off my diabetes. Oh yeah.
We fancy some wings.
We can have wings.
I thought you meant diabetes.
But they also do
With
breaded
diabetes.
wings in Canada.
To do
So
what?
they do breaded wings.
Yeah,
They've got
yeah.
that extra crunchiness as well as the sauce. Delicious.
You know what? Let's do wings today. I've seen I was looking at.
Is there a good quality one though,
Yeah.
instead of like
Pizza Firehouse, where we got the pizza from?
Yeah.
They do really nice wings.
Do they?
Yeah.
Who does?
Pizza Firehouse.
Boys, can I get a number from
Woo,
1 to 3?
1 to 3.
Yeah.
3.
3. Okay.
3 sides of the triangle. Illuminati confirmed.
It's 20% off entire menu. Yeah.
Awesome.
We'll get some
Get some wings and get like a large pizza to share between all of us.
and some wedges.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. I'm not going to wait for Rez.
Okay.
Where is he? He's late.
He's on his way. He's just finished his appointment.
His therapy, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a secret. Son.
Yeah. Well, everyone needed therapy after yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know.
I donated, Ben, but it's not showing up, mate. I don't know. Oh, is it? Maybe is it not working? Let's have a look. I think I might not be logged into Streamlabs. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think I'll do it with YouTube. There we go. Oh.
That's you.
Let's have a look. Tip history. Big up, Moondog. Thank you for the £3 tip. Hopefully that should
Moondog.
should be appearing in the chat soon because I've just logged in again, but I've no idea why it hasn't. Maybe we've got to go into Nightmare. Where is it? Big up, Moondog.
Moondoggy dog.
No.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
Everyone, big up Moondog for the generous donation. And we shall put it to some good use. Probably buying a sandwich. Sandwiches are good. Ruthless Kaufman. Larice on his way for a coffee. No, he's not coming for a coffee after that. He'll probably drop it. Not been online much, life and work getting in the way of Tottenham, football and work. How are you guys? I'm doing all right. Bit tired, but there. Not a problem, mate. Just wanted you to know you got it. Great stuff. Big up, Hitesh.
Big up, Hitesh.
How was Canada? It was very good. I've got to spend time with this man. Big up, Brian. Big up, Aki. Big up, Brian.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I think I've got to move to Canada now. 100% win record.
He did say.
100% win record in Canada.
Get out there.
Yeah.
Now. Get out there.
Hopefully you are well, Brian. Apart from your monumental rant on the Irish show the other day, it was brilliant.
What was that about?
We did a rant about Levy,
Oh,
as always. I saw some pic. We'll review your Insta. Yes, they're probably not there anymore because it was a story. There, Brian, just caught up. We are Tottenham TV. Yeah. How are you doing now, Bob? All good, I hope. From
All good.
Moondog.
Doing well, buddy. Thank you very much. Better than your bets.
Yeah. Stop betting on Dyer. I had to ground Big K when I was in Canada.
Why?
because he talked about diet, so I grounded him. We were having
You can legally divorce kids, can't you? Okay.
yeah, other people's
Okay, so-
other people's kids. So I don't think I can
Oh.
do that. We were having Popeyes,
You're no
and
longer part of
Yeah.
this family.
Yeah.
But it's my family.
we were having Popeyes, and he was talking about something. Said, "No one cares about your opinion. You like diet."
Oh.
Ben,
Which is
that's
and then
which is
we
true.
grounded him.
Which is true.
It was just that.
So I've got 6 barbecue wings, 6. Oh,
Kim, aka Mary Poppins, Bob Spur, aka Superman, and Ben Mayaki, brother, big up, big up.
6 barbecue wings, 6 extreme hot chicken wings, 6 garlic and parmesan wings, and 6 chili honey wings, and 2 portions of parmesan cheese wedges, and a margarita pizza.
Yeah.
And a partridge in a
pear tree. I definitely stopped my diabetes. In fact, I want to fight him. Yeah.
Every time it says diabetes, I think it's
He wants
diabetes.
to fight him.
Yeah.
I approve
Right.
of that.
Blue
You know,
dog and diet.
I never rated him, and I don't particularly like him. He winds me up. I can't stand the look of his face in that team all the time. But I wouldn't suggest someone to fight him.
Right, yeah, I want to see
Brilliant.
Moon Dog.
Brilliant. We should make that happen somehow. Mind
Yeah.
you, we have seen him jump into the stands and
Yeah. Actually fight someone.
yeah. So
Today's from just 15 minutes ago. Came straight here. Great stuff. After I missed yesterday's. Big up, Lise. Big up.
he's
I got so angry yesterday when he messed up. Completely no pressure on the ball and he somehow lost it.
oh, but that really
Yeah.
bad back pass.
Yeah.
Mm.
Talking of Michael Carrick,
Yeah.
he's been appointed Middlesbrough coach.
Well done. Well
What's
done.
Well done.
What's that?
I think he'll do well. He's a leader of men. One of the best footballers we've ever seen.
True.
Big up, Graham. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Hopefully you're feeling better after the old COVID. And hopefully you're doing well.
Shall I order that then?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Lisa was saying, Kimber, hello, chica.
Lovely lady.
Let's move this back so we can see everyone. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, squeezing next to you, bench.
Yeah. None of the Halloween music has come on so far. That's
You're slouching, bench.
yeah. I'm always slouching.
Yeah.
It's another reason why my back's hurting.
Bobby, well, everyone.
Yeah.
Happy Diwali, everyone. Happy Diwali.
Diwali.
Yeah.
Bobby Kane, what are you up to? Come round for dinner.
Yeah, come round for dinner.
I'm still trying to work out whether my back's hurting because I fell in a bath at 2 in the morning.
What were you? What do I want to know? What you? Was
I
up
had
to
far too much to drink.
last night.
No, last week in Canada.
Right.
Still recovering.
Yeah, still recovering, and my back's now hurting.
I've had a few nights.
I
out.
mixed grape and grain, and it wasn't a good idea.
Oh yeah, I've made that mistake before. Believe me.
Still feeling like crap. That's a shame, Graham. Hopefully you feel better soon.
Be careful, Graham.
Yeah.
Can't risk it.
Great. Look after yourself, babes.
But chill music is here. Chill music.
Should Lloris have got? Was that a foul on Lloris?
No.
No,
I
well,
don't think it was.
It's miles out of his goal. He wasn't strong enough.
I've seen a couple of pundits and whatnot trying to kind of make a defence
No.
for it at the moment, but it just doesn't work for me. It was just a cock up, basically.
He should have just hoofed the ball into
Yeah.
the stand.
Yeah.
Would he have got sent off if he fouled in? No.
No.
So just taking him out. As long as it was safe and it wasn't going full Paolo Gazzaniga, it would have been fine. Brian is saying 16 days and 12 hours until I take off. We look forward to seeing you, Brian.
Counting the minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be fun.
Should be fun.
I'll show you the sights over in England,
Yeah.
Brian. You've never been here before.
Yeah.
This will be your first time.
It's been to.
I'll take you to the Tower of London.
And the hospital. Hopefully not the hospital again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't go to a hospital.
He's seen Potter's Bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? That's
Yeah.
one of the best parts of England. That is.
Yeah. Just been called into a meeting, have to jump, and we'll try and come back. Bye, Bob Hitesh. Big up, Hitesh.
Big up,
Priorities,
Hitesh.
mate.
Priorities.
Yeah.
Disgrace.
What disgrace?
Speaking of disgraces,
Send me an anonymous message. Yeah,
Who's that?
my mate Erica. Lol. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, definitely Loris. Too soft. Absolutely soft as hell.
Who's that?
Loris.
No, who?
Phil Lattis.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Hollywood Phil.
Hollywood Phil, you are spot on. my
Yeah.
love. Spot
Too soft. SAWFT. Soft.
on. And I kind of watched it in slow motion when
Yeah.
you see him coming out to the ball. And you
Yeah.
kind of knew exactly how that was going to go down.
680. 36 wings going to be enough for us?
Yeah, should
Do you
be.
reckon?
Sorry, not. I can't count. 24.
25.
Yeah.
As long as it's a bigger pizza, it should be great.
Yeah, it's a 12-inch. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And coffee company. Yep.
I said a while ago, Larice was past it, and they all said I was a nutter.
You're a nutter.
You are a
Nutter.
nutter, but what you said was the
Nutter.
truth.
Who's that?
No.
Definitely a nutter.
Definitely a nutter, but just because you're a nutter doesn't mean you can't be right.
1520.
Yeah.
Make it good. My head's on the line.
Yeah.
My neck's on the line. My reputation's on the
Your head's on the line. Oh
line.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So who's this from, this place?
Pizza. Woodfire pizza.
Woodfire Pizza.
Yeah, it should be all right.
The pizza's nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Remember we ordered
Yeah.
that?
They were the small ones.
Yeah,
so,
small ones,
So
yeah. But we did have enough.
Where
Yeah.
was that at?
You were isolated.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
We had about, it was me, Gray,
Stuart.
Rez. We ordered about 8 different pizzas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. About 8 different pizzas, yeah. It's still enough.
Yeah, was enough.
Yeah. And chips.
Not sure I'm a fan of the peppers on a pizza, but it worked.
It worked. It worked all right. I think they blanched them. No, they certainly grilled them off a bit.
Yeah.
Normally they're raw. That's
Yeah.
not nice.
Don't like it.
not right.
Wanksy wank? No.
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 We can do if you want football.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, went a bit. I got a copyright strike
Yeah.
within 10 minutes of it.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, I was ready for that. I didn't warn everyone.
Yeah, Bob, you got to get some merch sorted out. You could do a winky checkbook and pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be so good.
But
Yeah.
the newer generation,
winner.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'll do
But
t-shirts.
the younger generation.
I think we've got to do a stream with Cards Against Humanity.
Well, we have definitely got to.
I
do
tried-
that.
They actually released a new version of Cards Against Humanity for it's lesser. It's not as good.
like
Oh,
a family version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's a bit shit to be
there
honest.
is a website. They do like an online
Yeah.
version, and you can actually put your own questions in, so we can tailor it to
Yeah.
make it more Spurs.
We need to do that.
Are you going to the sporting game?
Yes.
The watch along with Barry.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you. Please call in afterwards.
And hopefully we don't fuck up.
No.
Would you play Forza? I would.
I would.
I think as
I
well as
would.
anything,
If we're gonna bring him
a
in-
message to the
Yeah.
rest.
Accountability.
If it's
Yeah.
gonna bring someone in a full stream, it needs to be in a big game.
Yeah.
We're not gonna learn anything if Forza plays against, with all due respect,
Middlesbrough.
Forest
Or Forest, yeah.
A Borough.
Bring him in. That's why you
Yeah.
bring in a second goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And he's experienced.
Yeah.
Sporting will play a counter-attacking game as well, so it might work.
Good side. They showed that when they beat us 2-0, although
Yeah.
we should have.
No,
Won
we
that
capitulated.
Yeah. Last 5
Again,
minutes.
because Lloris got beaten at his near post. Twice. Gotta go, lads. And Kim, as my hand is hurting. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And I karate chopped the table after Lloris cock up. Yeah.
Who
There
was
was,
that?
there was some
Who
cock. There was a cock up, but I don't know if it was Lloris. Oh, yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like it.
Oh,
A
yeah.
bit of an yeah, quite.
Especially
Lloris
if you
fucked up
had
with both goals, didn't he?
Both his fault. I mean, Sessegnon shit, but he's not going to control a ball like miles above him
No.
for 2 Newcastle players to attack. It was terrible. Embarrassing.
It's terrible. Order is in the kitchen.
Play Forster in goal and Lloris at right wing back. Problem solved, yeah.
Has there ever been a time, especially in the Premier League, where a goalie has been played as an outfield player?
Wouldn't surprise me. Edison could definitely
Yeah,
play
remember
that.
when they put James up front? When Harry Redknapp played James up front for the last. Yeah, he came on for Portsmouth. Last 10 minutes. What game was it, guys?
What, did he play in a goalkeeper kit or did he play in a...
No. He brought him on as sub, and James I was like, oh, what? He doesn't seem a goalkeeper doesn't seem injured because no, you're going up front for the last 10 minutes. You played James up front, David James. That's right, isn't it, guy? I didn't dream that. It wasn't a Coma thing, was it? I'm sure he did.
I don't remember that as well.
Yeah.
I'd have thought something like that would have stuck in my brain. It's
Yeah.
such a highly unusual.
You're probably high on drugs, man.
I probably
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Probably.
David James, striker. 17 years ago today, that's 15th of May,
Yeah.
one of the most revolutionary tactic tweets in football history occurred, and David James played up front for Manchester City.
Yeah.
On the final day of 2004-5.
Manchester Villa, Dable got
There
it.
you go.
Wow.
Stuart Pearce deployed James as a striker in an attempt to secure qualification for the UEFA Cup. Yeah, played up front
So,
with the number 1 up on his back.
5 million points to Daigle.
There
Yeah,
you
there you
go.
go.
Well done. Well done.
5 million points.
It is amazing though, Daigle, isn't it? No one talks about that.
Stuart Pearce was a nutter. No wonder they called him Psycho. This fly's really starting to annoy me. I might have to get the executioner out.
Oh.
The executioner 9,000. He almost scored as well, apparently. I can't remember, so
No, I don't remember that.
no.
Yeah. Me and Benji were high on drugs at the time.
Oh yeah, we definitely were high on drugs at the time.
That was one of the times we was in
Yeah,
Amsterdam. wasn't
yeah.
it? Was that thing?
Probably wasn't in Amsterdam. It was probably somewhere else.
Okay.
Probably worse, Lowen.
Loud.
What year was that again?
2004, 2005.
Oh, it would have been in Corton Drive then. So I would have been in Chigwell. Even worse. Them nutters in Chigwell.
We're out doing a cruise. We're on
Yeah.
the beach.
Yeah.
A little bit of a local
Yeah.
knowledge for you.
Local knowledge. 5 million points. How many of the espressos does that get me? 0.1.
0.1.
Yeah.
Once again, Benji, your latte was supreme.
Great stuff. Hopefully.
I'll have another one before I go.
Yeah.
But-
Did you see that I've got the Paul Stewart pumpkins now?
Oh, right, okay.
I've got
I
the
didn't
free-
listen.
I've got the 3 pumpkins.
Okay. Let battle commence.
Yeah. As everyone knows, next Monday will be the inaugural
Paul Stewart, Halloween.
pumpkin off. And the winner gets to choose whether a Kit Kat is a biscuit or a chocolate bar. You excited for the Paul Stewart pumpkin off?
I can't wait.
Yeah. Bob can barely contain his
I can,
excitement.
yeah.
It is a worldwide competition, so everyone in the chat is allowed to join. The only thing you must do is you make sure you got an hour and a half. It's going to be a 2-hour stream. We're probably going to do it later if that's fine with you guys. If you haven't got plans,
Well, we do.
have a Halloween party.
No Halloween party. We've got tickets to see the 40th anniversary of the Thing at 7:30.
Oh, so it's normal time then.
Yeah.
normal
Sorry about that. But
So make sure if you do carve a pumpkin, you've only got an hour and a half. It's a 2-hour stream.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any rules or anything?
Can't use a stencil.
Can't use a stencil.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, that's
No.
cheap.
Oh, no,
anyway.
it's fine,
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah.
Can't use a stencil, and it has to be in an hour and a half. But apart from that, no rules.
And it has to be like an evil pumpkin face.
Yeah.
Just remember, I've had 7 years experience of carving
And
pumpkins
I've
with
never
kids.
carved
Yeah.
a
With
pumpkin
kids.
ever.
So I'm at slight advantage.
Yeah. That's cheap.
I've got the kit and everything.
Yeah. I need to buy some kits.
No, we should just have a knife each.
I use my finger.
Level the playing
Oh,
field.
yeah.
Rob uses his finger. He's very gifted with his
0.1. Ben channeling his inner Levy. Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine if someone carves a Daniel Leaper face in them?
They immediately
I'll
lose.
be comments. I'll be comments.
No.
Oh, I don't want to. That's fine.
If you want, guess I can.
No.
I can send Daigle the link.
People want to come on? Okay, that's fine.
What's he saying?
yeah,
I can't make it. It's too small for me.
it's the problem with having it there. But then if you put it in,
That ain't gonna help.
Yeah.
Like, I still can't make it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I can just about see it with my big glasses.
Dave, you want to come on?
Send it. Sorted. Okay.
Bring it.
Fuck that. No, he's asked. I don't want to send it.
Did either of you two watch Rings of Power?
No.
Give it a go.
What is it?
It's
Really?
the Lord of the Rings TV show.
Oh, you mean Dragon of?
No, House of Dragons, a different
Right.
series. Oh, there he is. Oh, so we've got another guest. So maybe I can't send the link because we're going to be joined by Mr. El Said himself.
Hey.
He'll say
Isn't he the a guy who owns Harrods?
it.
Bit casual racism
Yeah,
there. Oh, they're all still arguing. I'll show you this after the stream. Where is Daigle? Where is Daigle? There he is. We'll see El Said and then I'll send Daigle the link.
We've got to keep things off.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Kick the what off.
Hello.
Hello, darling.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
You've got to do that easy on the eye.
Good to
Yeah.
see you. How are you doing? You
Yeah.
okay?
Nice to meet
It's
you.
nice to meet you.
El Said. How you doing,
How
brother? You alright?
Oh, God.
You alright?
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, good,
to see
man.
you, man. Good
Long
to see
time
you.
no
see.
I just came back to see you guys.
Oh, brilliant, man. How you getting on?
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Good, good. Not bad.
Getting there slowly but surely.
Alright,
Slowly
good.
but surely, man. How are you?
Not bad.
Yeah? We're talking about Newcastle? No.
Oh, God. No.
Feels so funny.
Honestly, I just turned on the TV for second half, and it just my phone's a popped up. Harry Kane, okay. If they score another one, I go back
Well,
to TV and I was.
We never look like getting another
Yeah.
goal, man. We never
Frustrating.
look like getting
Yeah.
another goal. How are
You
you?
happy, eh?
You're alright. Is she Spurs?
Say hello?
No.
No,
No,
why?
very sensible.
Because Daddy stupidly show her the table first.
Oh,
Instead
God.
of explaining what is Tottenham.
Well, who's your team?
What's your team?
Oh my
There you
God. All teams.
Disaster.
Hopefully Rez doesn't turn up.
Yeah.
That'll be a clip. Rez shouts at little girl.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. But she was born in Manchester.
Oh, right. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
she has-
Fair enough.
she has-
That's fair enough.
Not fair enough,
You have a
though.
very, very silly reason for
What?
your supporting.
Go on. What's the silly reason?
Explain it.
Go on.
Is it
You explain it. Don't let God explain it.
Is it Paul Stewart?
His friend supported Arsenal, so he teased him to support Tottenham, and ever since then he kept them back.
Good.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the best reason.
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
Piss someone off.
Shows a bit of strength.
Yeah, exactly.
Shows a bit of
Character
strength.
there, that's great.
Whereas
Yeah.
all my kids support Spurs, and the amount of time child abuse people have rang me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying, what you doing?
They ring my mum every day.
I learned my lesson for next one.
Yeah. Does Mr. say no that you? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she doesn't watch In the Wall.
Yeah. 10:45 Saturday night.
20 years from now.
Yeah. You having your coffee?
Yes.
Go on, man.
Would you like?
Loaded. No. I had my coffee. Yes.
Oh, is that
right.
Yeah.
You have another one?
I just got 2 pack of Tottenham away.
All right.
Tottenham on 2. Sorry.
Tottenham on tour.
Tottenham on tour, not Tottenham away.
Not
Get
Tottenham
them.
away.
Yeah.
All right. It's nice to see you guys.
You
I don't
too,
want to-
man. Nice for
Seriously,
my
honestly,
face.
I wanted
Yeah.
to see you.
Yeah, brilliant. Man. And thanks for the donation, one, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The donation.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks. Good pass on. Brilliant.
good to see you.
Yeah, you
you
too,
too.
man.
See you,
You
man.
too.
Have a good day. Have a
See you
good
later,
day.
man.
Take
See you
care.
later.
Take care.
And sort your life out.
Sort your
Spurs.
light out.
Spurs,
See?
come on. Came Spurs.
I'm
Spurs.
best friends.
See
It's too late.
you later.
Right.
See you later.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, see you later.
Let's send Brian a link now.
Yeah, big up outside.
She's a real cutie, isn't she?
She is, yeah.
Bless her. Ooh, go on.
You sending it? Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. So that's bang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah.
my friends.
Yeah. We're not that good friends.
No,
Yeah, I've got a headache.
yeah, not tonight. What's that film when he goes, "Oh, I love the feel of a pillow in between my legs"? That wasn't
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That wasn't the pillow.
Brian's on his way. Rez is late, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he finished his appointment about 20 minutes ago. I can put a hurricane on it.
New song by Bob Spur TV.
That's right.
10:45. Called 4-1 Blues.
A nice big fat parking space out there for Rez if he gets his
Yeah.
groove on.
Get your groove on.
Get your groove on.
Here's a new stat from my friend the Bottom Doer.
Go on.
Dejan Kulusevski started half of Tottenham's 12 Premier League games. When he started, unbeaten on average, 2.6 goals and 2.3 points per game. When he's not started, lost 3, won 3, average 1.1 goals and 1.5 points per game.
I can well believe
That's
it.
not a surprise, though, is it?
No, it's not.
Right, thanks for tuning in, guys. We're oh,
Good,
Good
morning, people.
morning.
How are we
How-
doing?
We're alive.
Same here. Just, I'm still raging. I'm still
so,
raging.
no, Daigle. Levy.
No, Bob. Do you know what it is? And this will get you worked up as well. And it really hit home with me yesterday.
I heard about Nicholson.
Yeah, it's frustrated me more than anything. It really has. For people that don't know, obviously, yesterday was the anniversary of Bill Nicholson's passing. And at the football club yesterday, nothing in the programme, no black armbands, nothing put up on the Jumbotron, nothing mentioned, no clap, no nothing. But we can spend half time promoting Tyson Fury's fight on December the 1st.
Yeah.
This club, the very fabric of this club, he is woven into it, and his quotes are still using. His quotes are still used. His quotes are still used as and when the club need them. Apart from the one about the club is about glory, because we've forgotten about that part. They'll use it for everything else, but they can't even put a little corner thing in a program or anything to say this is the guy's fucking ashes are below the pitch with his wife, and they can't even say we mark today, blah blah blah. And you look at it, Ben. I don't know if you would have been at the game. I don't know if we met up. When I first came back to England for the NFL protests, my first game at the new stadium was the Chelsea game, and it was the day Jimmy Greaves died.
Tony Greaves, yeah.
And they put out a lackluster, shitty performance. And then yesterday, on the anniversary of the great man that has enabled them to have the careers that they have, they do that.
They don't care today.
Yeah.
I just find it surprising that throughout the club, the PR, Leanick, the players, there's not a single person who thought You better do something today.
Yeah.
That surprises me. Or does it? Or
Well,
does it?
no, what we did actually do is we showed the Arsenal game on a big screen at White Hart Lane. We showed Arsenal play instead of watching like a documentary of how great Bill Nutt was. We showed the Arsenal game.
Bob, do you know the worst thing about it as well, Bob, and it just goes to show what we're up against is I tweeted this morning, and the first comment that came in was, do you expect us to honour everyone that has passed away that represented Tottenham? And I was like, no. I was like,
we've ever had.
Not only the most successful manager in our history.
Yeah.
And
Tottenham great.
He played for Tottenham, managed Tottenham, was part of Tottenham most of his life.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, what? And then they go, what about one day Ramos? I was like, are you kidding me? This is an actual argument on Twitter. He's saying, do you want us to, when one day Ramos and other managers pass, do you want us to commemorate them? I was like, well, yes, when they die, yes, but there's a big difference between one day Ramos and Sir Bill Nicholson.
Whoever said that was an idiot, plain and
Oh,
simple.
Listen, this is what we're up against.
If they're literally likening one day Ramos to Bill Nick, wow.
Give your head a wobble.
Wow.
More importantly, is Maple an American thing or a Canadian thing?
Canadian.
It's Canadian, but they've also got it in Vermont.
And should Mayplay
or Maplay?
Maplay.
Maple.
Which is the correct pronunciation.
Bob, do you want some? Bob and Kim, do you want some brought back?
What is it about the wart?
Sorry?
Yeah, no, that's right.
If you want some maple syrup brought back, I'll bring it back for you.
I don't know if I'd like
it. Yeah, no.
You can try it.
Is it on
Yeah,
bacon?
if you don't like it, trust me, there'll be hundreds of people that will take it.
Maple and bacon, man. What's that about?
Mate, do you know, honestly, Bob,
it.
I've learned here, even chicken and waffles with maple syrup.
Oh,
There's some combinations over here that Lana's made me try, where the very sound of it for us English people sounds like the most horrific and horrendous thing ever. But it's so good. It's so good. So good. But Bob, the most important thing is I'm back for 6 months and I'm blatantly having a curry off for you.
Yeah, I know.
Made by you.
We're gonna have to go to that breakfast place in Derby as well. The market.
Oh, mate, yeah, oh yeah, mate, big time.
Oh, that's a good one.
Big time. Well, when we go up to Nottingham, we can make a stop off there for breakfast.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was banging, that breakfast.
Gotta check out the proper English cuisine of KFC.
Yeah.
No, I don't touch the KFC anymore.
No.
There's Popeyes, is it?
You're damn right. And there's Popeyes in England now. There's a Popeyes by Brad Matthews.
Oh, there's one. Yeah.
Is there?
No, there's two now. There's one in Westfield, Stratford.
Oh,
And
right.
now this one is,
Hey, we gotta go.
Short train journey away. From
Yeah.
us.
Let's go.
and then there's one. There's one in Ealing as well. That it's just opening up. I think they're expanding.
You had some really good experience at Popeyes, didn't you?
Yeah. I got to ground Big K.
Yeah.
We met an Arsenal
in a
fan.
blender.
Yeah.
On the ground. What's so good about Popeyes?
Mate, do you know what it is as well?
A lot of
People were telling you look at it now. When you go to KFC, and I used to love KFC, but I've gone to a KFC. I've gone to a
£1 meal all to yourself and the services on the way back.
Yes. Oh mate, I just absolutely walloped that down, didn't I? But yeah, KFC. When you see it and you pick it up, you can see the grease everywhere on that thin piece of town. It's just horrific. Popeyes is crunchy. It's not. Don't get me wrong. It's a bit greasy, but it's nothing like KFC. The sides are just incredible. There's another one here which Ben didn't get to try called Mary Brown's, which is banging as well. But yeah, Popeyes is just a new one. I tell you what. Do you remember Josh RG? Who used to do? So he messaged me a few weeks ago to say, listen, I'm ordering a Popeyes tonight. They've told me about the one in Stratford because he's got a friend that was working there. They haven't opened yet. He goes, what do I try? So I told him what to try.
Chicken.
And he was like, okay, I'll get it. And also I'm going to try the burger. I never get a burger. He sent me a message back after, all in caps, individually going, oh my God, never ordering KFC again. This is the nuts.
Better than KFC, yeah,
Really?
because it's
Well,
crispy.
I've still not even tried chicken.
Yeah. What about Tim Hortons? Tell me about Tim Hortons.
Shite.
No.
Try that out.
Okay, Bob, where Ben is coming from when it comes to coffee, trust me, his coffee compared to Tim Hortons coffee, do the Pepsi challenge, Ben wins every single fucking time.
Didn't taste of anything.
No, do you know what it is? Bob, Tim Horton was a very, very famous Canadian ice hockey player. He's dead now.
Tim Horton.
Tim Horton. But when he passed away, like footballers do when they want to start a business venture, whatever, he went into this, mate. When you come to Canada, and Bob, Ben will testify, literally every street you walk on, there is one. Every single street, they're always busy. But also, what they do now is like when you go to Starbucks, they do all the paninis and they're known for their donuts and everything like that. Their food is, for what it is very good.
Diner wasn't bad for $2.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's cheap as well. It's really cheap. It's like an extra large coffee with an extra espresso cost me about £2.
It's cheap there.
I'm sold.
It's but there's loads. I mean, coffee shops. I thought they were big in England. Over here, it's just insane. Or North America, coffee shops are just
nice. Yeah, we have a nice coffee.
Yeah.
Where?
I had a few. There's a place in Eglinton, which is nearby Alex. There's a place called DeMello.
No, I mean in America.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
this
okay.
place?
Oh, it's the famous packaging.
Famous packaging,
What's so famous about?
which is great.
Oh, but
It's a Korean Brazilian coffee shop.
Let's put the top.
I bet is that what you brought some back?
Yeah. And it also went to a place called the Library, which is near Chinatown, which was very good.
Ben, the coffee you gave me, can you eat the coffee beans raw?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely trying that later on today because we haven't got the coffee
I
machine.
don't really taste of anything, but
I love eating raw coffee beans.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
So I've walked into that with Bob in the ear. I've walked into that one.
From Hatch.
Huh?
So we've got a few coffees to try.
Where's do you know that was actually formed by his mate Starsky?
Yeah. Bobby K, Tim Hortons is the bomb. No, it's not, Bobby.
No, he wants to bomb.
Yeah, get rid of it.
That's what he meant.
Uh,
bit of racism there.
Bill Nicholson was the father of the great football club. Yeah, he was.
Yes, he was.
And it shows how much it actually is true because he's shouting it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But-
Where's our food, man?
I tell you one thing. Did everyone see Matt Hayes' tweet today?
No.
I'm actually very, very impressed and proud of Matt Hayes today. He actually put a tweet. Basically, no, I wouldn't say it's that, but Matt Hayes came out and put a tweet today that said Mauricio Pochettino, and then the two dots kind of thing. We have the house, not the furniture.
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho, again with the semicolon or whatever it is. Same players, different manager.
Yeah.
Antonio Conte, this team isn't strong enough. Then THFC fans blame the manager.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say he's turning, but for Matt Hayes to say something like that, who we all love dearly, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 14 managers. 14 managers can't be wrong.
15-time package.
Yeah.
So,
Or as in the words of Cuba, sack them all.
yeah. Mason in.
Yeah.
Sack all the managers. Just sack them all.
Joe, there was another. Well, let me see if someone put a tweet yesterday, and I've kind of edited it to change one aspect, and you'll know the part of it I would have changed. But someone tweeted yesterday, and it was bang on the money. 1 second, let me just find it. Where is it?
Bolton sucks.
No, it said. I wish it's not that. Unfortunately, my friend. Where is it? Let me find it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Here we go. We played 4-2-3-1 under Mourinho and Poch, 4-3-3 under Nuno, and 3-4-3 and 5-3-2 or 3-5-2 under Conte, and no progress. We can change formations and coaches, but the constant factor is now is the players, and then I put and Levy.
The ownership. Yeah.
Eric Dyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh, Kim, I must admit, as soon as that first goal went in, you're the first person I thought of.
Yeah. Well, I don't even get annoyed with him anymore. It's just it feels-
Lloris fucked up that first goal.
He did. Yeah.
No, Bob, I am. Do you know what? Thank you for saying that. That's why I love you so much. That's exactly what I said. The only problem Dyer's got is, as I said, rather than racing back to the line to defend the goal, he's too busy getting his hands out doing YMCA to try and get the line of attention.
The amount of times I see him screw up, and then he doesn't do anything to rectify that mistake. He just stands there, that's stationary, and lets someone else try and.
Dyer messed up. Surprise, surprise. He had a shocking game yesterday.
Yeah.
But first goal,
Was Lloris.
rather than jump on the Dyer bandwagon, it's not a bandwagon anymore. It's a fact.
Yeah.
But Lloris fucked up, man.
Yeah.
And the second goal.
Second, yeah.
Do you know what? When I was speaking,
I've said it. Strip him.
I said it on We Are Tottenham TV after United, and I said it to Ben and Simeon today. When they're going, but he was great against Manchester United. I'm like, was he?
He created all the problems.
I was like, his passing from the back again put so much unneeded pressure on our defence that cannot play from the back. He conceded 2 goals, and his job is to stop the ball going in the net.
Yeah.
That's his job. So yes, he made some good saves. There's no question, but why are we heaping so much praise on something that he is paid to do?
Yeah.
If Ben pours me an espresso when I come in, I love the coffee. I don't go, oh wow, what excellent pouring, what excellent temperature, what excellent cups. That's what Ben does.
Cups are excellent.
It was
Oh yeah.
when Lloris against Man United, it was his pathetic save at the start, which gave away.
Oh mate,
That nervousness just
Goes through the entire team.
Yeah, it sets the tone for the team. It really does.
our telepathic connection is coming back after your coma. If you didn't realise you were in one, because mate, that save where he just went down, he saved it, and then it hit his elbow. It's just. Do you know what? It's just like a carbon copy, but in a different kind of the second goal against the Filth. When he saved it, it went out to Romero. Romero touched it back. It goes under his arm, and then whoever it was whacked it in. He's on the decline. He is very, very, very much on the decline.
Yeah.
Ben was advocating to see him humanely destroyed earlier.
Yeah.
or stripped.
Yeah.
Or stripped, yeah.
Stripped, yeah.
Stripped and tied to a lamppost.
Oh, I would go strict with the captaincy.
Yeah.
Let alone.
When we had a new leader, Sir Alex Ferguson did every 3 years. He changed the captain every 3 years. New voice at the top of the helm. You had the same voices in the dressing room for too long.
Yeah.
Who did that?
So Alex Ferguson, he always changes captains.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean,
Whether it's
we
Ferdinand,
did,
whether it's Vidic or
yeah, not whilst Roy Keane was there.
no, but
After Roy Keane, he changed. Roy Keane was like, unless he was injured, but no, you're right, he did. But you got to remember as well, the difference with Sir Alex Ferguson is as soon as someone got too big for their boots, whether it be Beckham, Yap Stam, Andre Kanchelski, anyone, off you go.
Quote, fuck off, mate.
Yeah, it was like, off you go. You got to start playing up? Off you go. I don't care how much or how important you are to the team. Off you go.
Out of the current team, who would you make captain in Lloris's place?
Dyer.
Shut up, Bob.
No, listen, I think it has to be Pierre. I think it has to be. If Romero, who I must admit, I mean Romero, I'm very concerned about. I am concerned about his style of his play, but once again, it looks like he's putting Argentina first.
No,
because he's injured again, but he'll be fit for the World Cup.
That's addressed in the latest Ali G video. He goes,
Ali G?
Yeah, he goes into it on Romero,
Yeah.
and yeah, there's some interesting stuff there.
What's he saying?
Well, he's been playing injured basically, and he's been like
He's come back
What
to
World Cup?
He's not fit.
keeping doing it. Yeah.
Not even that, mate. These Argentinians, there's some players now that are just thinking World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. And if they, do you remember there used to be a thing where some players, if they're on like 4 or 5 bookings, or sorry, 4 bookings, one away from a suspension, and it worked out the game they'd be suspended for would be Boxing Day. Bang! Let's get that yellow card. Let's get them. Let's have Christmas at home with the family. And to be honest, with the World Cup, can you blame them? If you look at it, mine and Bob's hero Paul Gascoigne only played at 1 World Cup.
Yeah.
1.
What's your
And
thought
obviously
on
one
this?
we didn't qualify, and then the other Hoddle didn't pick for him. But that the World Cups, if you're in that England team, it's whether how long you stay in that England team for, or whatever nationality you're from. When a World Cup comes around, you're going to want to play in it, aren't you?
Yeah. What's your thoughts on this narrative that Conte, before the World Cup, is playing reserve football? He's asking them to preserve energy.
Do you know what? Do you know what, Bob?
Yeah,
Ireland said this to me weeks ago, or no, even months ago, and I can kind of see it. But what the bit that's pissing me off with it now as well is hearing Conte come out and say, "Well, if we're playing 1 game a week, we'll be okay." It's like, well, wait a minute, you're an elite goddamn manager. Wherever you go, that team should be playing in the Champions League and having multiple games, even if you're not in the Champions League, or even if you're not in Europe. There's odd games in the Premier League where it comes up. There's cup games during the week. In what world are you going to be playing 1 game a week?
Well, Kim was saying earlier, it's true. It's true, but you don't want the leader of your pack, who you've brought in and hoped to change it, coming out in the media to say it.
No.
You don't want it. You don't want it. It's fact. It's true. We ain't got the squad to deal with, but we don't want the person who we're relying on to change that, to come out in the media and say it.
Yeah, but you know what it is as well, Bob. As you and me know, there's no accountability. The only person that was accountable for it and had to pay the price, if you remember, was Harry Redknapp when he started banging on about his contract, and then the next minute Levy said, "You've got against me, bang, off you go." Well, otherwise, there's absolutely no accountability unless you say something bad about the board.
Yeah, he was licking his lips with England as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No, he really was. Yeah. Showing a bit of cleavage for him.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, once he did that, and you've got to remember, that's at the time he had his heart problem, and he had his Rosie 47 court case.
Yeah.
And I was pissed off with him, the way that he just, with England, amazing. Whilst that England job was up for grabs, we didn't win a game, and we're challenging for the league. And then after Roy Hodgson got it, we won every game. And then you're like, "Oh, give me a new contract." I was like, "Do you know what? Fuck, piss off. You don't do that to my club, no matter how successful you are." I understand it's England, but you don't start peacocking and Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman up and down the street.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. But yeah, there's no accountability, is there, Bob?
Yeah.
Is that but there's just nothing. There's just nothing. I mean, I even retweeted Tottenham Stay with their Happy Diwali message, and I said, when a religious festival gets in the way of saying we move on, we come back bigger, or we learn from this, and then said Happy Diwali to everyone, I was like,
they'll say Happy Diwali, but they'll not mention anything about Billy Nick.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Posting about Diwali because it's a massive festival.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but
they're the club that this guy's linked with.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
It's what do you expect?
It's almost as if they're embarrassed by his success, and it makes them look bad somehow.
Yeah.
I can't quite work.
They're in his shadow.
Yeah.
Well, the worst thing about it is how frustrated I get knowing that this is what they're typical of, and the fact that other people just don't even bat an eyelid about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the issue. But I will be making quite a bit of noise when I come back in November.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, you're already making noise, mate.
Oh no.
Different.
Like I've been saying, if I have my way, what I did January will seem like I was declaring world peace in the realms of how vocal I'm going to be. Kim, have the socks and bacon sandwiches at the ready.
You got it.
Get the socks out.
Honestly, the whole time I did it, never in my life was there a moment so satisfying as when Kim came and gave me socks and bacon sausages and gloves.
Bacon sausages.
Bacon sausages.
Bacon rolls.
Bacon sandwiches.
Bacon
Bacon. Well, whatever it was, food.
Yeah.
Where was
Lovely,
I?
lovely non-kosher food.
Well,
Where
yeah,
was I?
I don't know if you know about this.
Where was you?
Yeah.
I think you were somewhere. I just can't recall where.
Colma.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't even know. Kim, where was he at that time? Was he in? Was he still back in Harlow? Or was he back in?
Orma.
Where was the other place you were? I can't remember again. Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes. I
That's
think
it,
he was
yeah.
at Milton Keynes at that stage.
Yeah.
I think you started off in Milton Keynes and then you came back to Harlow
No, he started
during it.
at Harlow, then went to Milton Keynes, and then back to Harlow again.
Yeah,
He
I'll
used
never
to
forget.
take the trifecta and go to Romford.
Yeah.
I'll never ever forget getting on that plane to come over to you, Bob, and literally the last words Kim said to me, or we had on a phone call, is I don't know where Bob is.
Oh, okay.
And I was on the plane that whole journey. I was like, what the hell? Because we had no idea where you were.
In Marbella, no? 10-day
I
rule.
was, yeah. It was Marbella. I can buy it.
10-day rule. And he will be there Graham will be there to support you.
Mate, I have to say, I mean, I'm speaking to Graham tomorrow. When I speak about what I plan to do, obviously there's Ryan, who was with me from day one, and Graham from the NFL. From the NFL days, Graham is a warrior. Graham is a trooper. Graham still goes up and down the length and breadth of this country,
Yeah.
spending money.
Quick salute,
Getting it.
I think.
Graham is a hero. Graham is a top man, top man, and that's three of us. I mean, obviously, I know for a fact this time there's more people wanting to do something, and I don't mean people on YouTube going, "Oh, I'm going to come." I mean physical people that I can actually say, "Yes, I know I can count on you," or we can count on you. So should be fun. We'll see how January goes.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's absolutely no point protesting during the World Cup outside a training ground or outside the stadium or anywhere because no fucker will be there.
Yeah.
So not going to waste our time, and I doubt it will be 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. again because it'll be more refined, but twice as impactful.
Grab your Gore-Tex.
Yep, and I will have my
It's
hopefully Bob Spur won't conveniently go into a coma again during this time.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, please don't.
Anytime.
So yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Bring up, man.
Shall be fun. January is going to be a very interesting month.
By the way, how's the weather there today? Because yesterday I saw it pissing down at the stadium.
Weather's all right. I think we've run out of rain.
Yeah.
Was it bad yesterday?
Oh yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
I saw at half time when they showed the stadium, it was absolutely thrashing down.
We had the curtains drawn at the flat, and yet still it was being lit up by the lightning show, isn't it?
Oh, it's lightning and thunder as well. It weren't just.
Yeah,
Jesus.
rolling, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
You keep me rolling.
Rolling. No.
I must admit, I'm very much like one of the perks of being in London is this winter is meant to be like hitting minus 40.
When? Oh, yeah.
No, back here in Toronto.
All right.
So I'm
Yeah,
going to miss
it's
them.
really cold into this one. Apparently, it's going to be really cold.
Yeah, and it's minus 40 apparently before the wind chill kicks in.
Bloody hell.
I mean, we've had the hottest summer we've ever had in the UK. It's going to be the coldest winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to remember, as Bob will know, when we went out in Derby on a Friday night, we went out one night. Bob was all dressed up. I went out with a t-shirt and jumper that Bob treated me to, and I loved that jumper. And literally, I think it was about 11:30 at night, and we're walking around the middle of Derby.
Yeah.
And Bob was like, "Aren't you cold?" And I was like, "What are you talking? You remember that, Bob?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Aren't you freezing?" I was like, "Bob, where do I live?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, thank you."
True.
Haven't they given you a special code or anything?
No.
No.
Oh yeah. The special code is I love wings.
Yeah.
I love wings.
Yeah.
You're a
Remember that?
bastard. Yes, I do.
Go on, tell them.
So me and Bob went to Res's one night.
Yeah.
Just to sit back and chill. And me and Bob were hungry, and Bob was like, "Let's order some food." So he ordered. I think it was from Hungry Horse, wasn't it, Bob?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So it's like Hungry Horse or DoorDash or whatever. It definitely weren't Uber. So Bob told me when you go down, they're going to ask you for a password. And I said, okay, so what's the password? And he said, I love wings. So I walked down to the guy and he goes, you got the passcode, mate? And I went, yeah, I love wings. And he goes, that's not the password. I was like, it is. And I went, Bob, what's the password? He goes, I love wings. So I went back down. I love wings. He goes, that's not the password. I was like, Bob. And it was like 2 digits.
What's the code? Is it I love wings?
No, it's not. Hold on, mate.
Oh.
69.
69.
No, it's not. 34.
Thank you, Danny.
Cheers. You've done it again live on stream.
Yeah.
Graham was saying best light show in Chingford since I lived here. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Graham, Graham, I hope you're feeling better, buddy.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's feeling better. We're going to actually end the stream.
We're going to
now.
end the stream
Yeah,
just in time.
Yeah, just in time.
Big up, man. Big up.
Big up, big up, big up.
Big up.
What is still don't know what's happening. What is happening?
With what?
Anything. When the Tottenham on tour back?
Tottenham on tour will be back probably pretty much when I'm back in London, because
Right.
I'll be with you. I'll be with Danny, Ryan. Obviously, Brian Island is extremely busy at the moment, and he's working nights and then sometimes he's working days. He's been in America the last week. But what we have said is when we come back, we've done this before where we've come back for like a couple of months and then we've had to take a break or something. When we come back, we want to make sure that we're in a place where we can be back and be back constant.
Yeah.
And one of the things that will help us is obviously having you, me, Danny, Ryan, all in the same time zone.
Yeah.
So I'm back November the 9th. Funnily enough, I'm going to Nottingham Forest away on November the 9th. So who knows, I might do some content there and get it uploaded. But from November the 9th onwards, we will be a lot more prominent again. Thank God.
Yeah, man.
Brilliant stuff. So thank you to everyone in the chat for joining us for this rather chill stream. We didn't actually have a challenge, but well. But who knows? And Ryan, got to do it first.
I've got to. Just remember, guys, Christmas is coming up. And if, like me, you do finger push-ups and you need stocking fillers, don't forget Tottenham Hotspur have renewed their contract with Milton Brown to be the official toiletry to Tottenham Hotspur. And as always, Levy out.
Brilliant. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, big up, big up, and we'll be at the NHS. And 10:45 in the wall.
10:45 in the wall. And tonight, Tottenham away.
And Tottenham away. Brilliant. And we will catch you later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And we're done.